Let's close our eyes. Some eyes are still opened. Please, just let's do that for a few minutes. With all sincerity, money flashback, it will not be you are behind the closed doors. Your window is closed. Your door is locked. Phone now. Flashback moments. Try to just bring back the memory. Because I believe you are flashback, but the little time one man is on Mexica, it's a long boy time and his son. Short not with that those eyes. We used to be proud of yourself. Susu ma osime. Where disobey omori. But in the public, people honor you. People respect you. That's a then obedient servant of Allah. Then I see him. That's why I see academic Allah. I am not a man. After there to Banyu, there was an example. There as a model. There or is a concept. But also in the private, you are not the same. Public life is not the same with the private. With your private life, there is a problem. In the public, as a righteous servant of Allah, Allah, Ya Sheikh, Ya Sheikh, Ya Hafiz, devoted, Taqiyyatuddin. My Nikabi, Nijabi, Anglofi, Wabe, Chin, as I dare not come out. Sister Boro now. But in the private, you have a distant relationship with Allah. You are not the same person. There is a problem. Agwika Omoris Montala can try to go for verse 19. Ya'lamu kha'inata a'yuni wa ma tukhfi sudur. Omori Onoya. Oh yeah, the secret glance of the eyes. And it's ani ayao. It's ani ayao. It's not concealed. Your hidden thoughts. It's on what shaya zero. Wako iya to pozadua ekare. Isa ayawo bana yi. Kureka. Abi hidden thoughts no. Omori Oyaban is aware. He sees everything. He has the knowledge of everything. It's on what because you don't know what people want to say. Oh, you are afraid of what people will say. You are afraid that say you said that people are saying mama ni my son. But why you need to man war ayo you kai alam ya'lam bi anna Allah akoye ko muri ron Yes, you are behind the closed doors. The door is locked. The window is closed. What's the phone now? Swasumono sime. Aka waya komori oya peoni. Wa huwa ma'akum aynama kuntum. Wallahu bima ta'maluna basir. Omori ona oya peoni no. Lere oya re oni. Wure onu kanen. It's on sitting now. Your hidden thoughts. Allah is aware of it. Then, somebody rebanya wa yo mori la bikai. Why in the public? Why young? Why you can't sort of back? Why I never vomit because why I can't? It's about Also, come on, one men. You don't want to be disrespected. You don't want to be dishonored. So, because of that, why are you not in the public? Why are you not in the public? Because it's another serious. Why is the guy also who she said? But why you are in the private? You do it freely. You commit sins. Omori ojebe abai. Ọlọ mẹ́rin. Àwọn adé ìhìnì. Bẹ́ẹ̀ kàákàá ọlọ́ bí sísítà. Wà kú hijab. Wà kú nìkọ́ọ̀. Wà kọ́ ikú young love. Bàdá ikú sí wọ́n àmì ilé wèrè. Wà ní sóyílé. Wà máa hànà ìrèyìnrèyìn. Wà fá àti ọgbọ̀ọgbọ̀ àti odi ìdí àbẹ̀rẹ̀ máa fi ọdún fábẹ̀ bábẹ̀ ká yín sí wà sí mi. Wesika owonu asedu wazu ni site tere abi ova ono wesika wa mo be yi odo ndo bika onya o mani siriane duro ko mori o rewu it's on my time. It's the reality that is happening now. Duroga do chinchin wa kuni ko mashallah ona be assalamu alaikum sister. In the public, you are a sister, but in the private, you are a mushrik. In a way round, I was a kusa, in Babel. Zero Kai, I was on area. And I'm yarding the Allah. I can wear a community. No, in the public, you are mashallah, brother. Why do you decide? Why decide is it on? I don't want to do mana quite. Why you want season on? I don't want to do mana quite. Why in the way around? You are distant from Allah. Your eating thoughts. It's on one child zero. It's on one me. When you are alone, Allah is aware of it. And let us know this. It's a new day that is the true you. Your private is your reality. It's a new day. Your connection with Allah when you are alone. Your relationship with Allah when you are alone, that is the true you. Forget about what people think about you. Forget about it's not a role. She's an obedient servant of Allah. She's a devoted servant of Allah. She's a mashallah sister. But in a way around, your relationship with Allah is nothing. And wait him. I see that the Prophet ﷺ لَأَعْلَمَنَّ أَقْوَامًا مِنْ أُمَّتِي يَأْتُونَ بِحَسَنَاتٍ مِثَالَ الْجِبَالِ فَيَجْعَلُهَا اللَّهُ هَبَاءً مَنْثُورًا. The Prophet ﷺ I will surely know people, and they are from my ummah. They're there with ukaroeza. They're there with good deeds. And oh yeah, like ataba anadem. Don't worry, dog garu correct, dog gara baha. God turn and into a scattered dust. But what were is on no journey? Sergeant. I see that he knows another guy. What's corona? Oh, one, Miss Sadaka, Careo Morin, what's that? I'm no nurse of the very what I'm so on Kusaku. Or I'm to you and the Pita, after you tell people to do good. You command people to do less, you ask them to do good things. But in the private, you do otherwise. Oh, I said, check it, do I check it, okay, you are localizer. In the body, you do things, you watch and I'll get it. All right, to me, Ukoro Mori. I see why in America, I'm a part best enemy. The Mori don't money, Gar, Corona, don't money, Gara, dust into a scattered dust, don't turn them into dust. Do you know why? Kanu إذا خلوا بمحارم الله انتهكوه. There are those people, when they are alone, when they are in a private place, and they are in a secret, they are alone. Do you know what they do? They go beyond the limits set by Allah. And then Mokajina, in order to mori. And I'm never, but when they are in the public, they see, mashallah, sister, they're short to her. But when they are in the private, they do what? They disobey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They now remori again. Now see watching, so they okay, see watching. Pornography, all this TikTok and other things like that. Monogarakai. I see a komori, monogarakai, I see kapuro mori, they see my there now see me isabaru mekai, omori osirene, any rokai, and abami shiriku. Umana oro kai kunyo so na ere running ono se re chinetu baba se foni samarede o meme ya mani you aso kai mani but kana bika mani ni sister sai Alika, mani sinu ka bonon do ko training sinu yanen da ku ija bononin da bini programming then me wa sen do ka kai utana no lati o me na wa sen won o na ti ni other side da mi right da makachine. Don't worry why she is in a private place, why she is alone. Let her fear Allah, because Allah will expose them all. No doubt. Anabika, why is me sobbing? Why see me why see Neti Baba? Why see committing private sins? Because you think that no one is watching you. Because you think no one is, anyone near you. Alam ya'lam bihanna Allah ya. Omori eba zekia inaza na bikai. Oh mani inaza ozana ni mashallah. Oh mani mukoroiza. Kukoroiza me. Baba kita iyo ashot neto omori do karaka ni bara. Agobikai. When she is alone, umonasi bikawasi gono nyara. Da mokajine inodo omori. Da meve. Omori otenya baije. Ono many ka oso ini nwere do tamayo omori. It's not always easy. Ono me do omori subhanahu wa ta'ala do praise as an avikari. Ini nwere den na yanwano. In Surah Al-Mulk verse 12, omori subhanahu wa ta'ala alladhina yakhshawna rabbahum bil ghaibi lahum maghfiratun wa ajrun azim. Where is an avikari? And now, when they are alone, when they are in the private, in the secret, omori ora bokati sekai onuba jeben do isu outa Give them, as in reward them abundantly. Then, Anarika Ewera, Wasi Mokachina Idon Mori. It's not too late. Here, Banido Mori. It's not too late. Mwana, do see me, or Jeve Ruho Mori. Mwana, it's not too late. Yami, my wife, see one, dear, see me, Bada Roro. Yaru, see one, dear, see me, or it's a Mayomori, Ruro, because it's not so high. Miracle. Because Eyana's Asire in the public is different from Eyonomori Asire in the private. And mostly too. This way, do this way, need to Mori Ojeda Bank. And Miss Kiayaka, do you never do atamayo mori yogu. Do asede yo mori. Do asaso do mori. Do avoid the private things. Do as a me when you are alone, because you know that someone is watching over you, because you know that Allah is seeing you, because you know that Allah knows your hidden thoughts. Oyi ine were du ami pada. Oyi ine were du anyo wanyo mori. Ono nyo isawu. Ono nitosi anati owu. Ono many, the Prophet said, they will be under the shade of Allah. The 7 people, they will be under the shade of Allah is الرجل ذكر الله خاليا ففاضت عيناه. Onovi azanabi kai. O me ine were. Do tamayo moriane. Egodoma na cheheni. When last did you cry out of the fear of Allah? Eyonobrokia, yana si mi bada. Eyonobroka, yana si ki Quran. On yes, you is onobroka siren. Eyonalika ozokumkum, eyona si jureden. Out of the fear, out of the love they have for Allah. If I should ask, when last did you cry out of the fear of Allah? When last are you money to see out of the fear of Allah? When last did you remember the sin you have committed in the past, and all you could do is just to shed tears and keep seeking the forgiveness of Allah, even after you have sought forgiveness? When last, when last, mani nira, mani nyanja, then we shall then do as a kawamunira, do a young one in the kai, as somebody shooting in a do a kegon. When last, Morio Tenya by the door soft in my eye. Moria Simeka Aya or Yala Alam Yaran behind Allah. Aka already die, Omori. Another young noise, Ono Vikai, walk where to do a Pusala, because this particular acts of Ibadah, as a Nani says, and now Razumi, as a Nani Kai, and any public, public listening in the Yaza. Then in a way, it's what they do in the public, they do in the private. Anabika, where they were chim there, so that Pusala, or they prolong this alani, Avema area, is in Iran. Then I was in they have sincerity, any class. But Anabika, also need class, Tirasu, I can't. In the public life, also to buy on day, a money economy a day, a money economy who carry day, a money economy who money recite day, a money economy who misadaka or buying, but in the private life, Okoro is a check, oh, why? Because the sincerity It's not there. Many Isala Ananyoba after Isala Babo, one of Isala America. Oh, hard. Makma was a reason and Boyaka. Why a kawa Kusala Rawajin? Manisha Kamantano. I am Asmikare. What come I was saying? I was on to it in my hand. Wow, then it must improve the private life because our private life is our reality. It's all over in every. It's not even what people will say, think about you. It's not even what people will say. But what Allah thinks about you. And you know really a serial. Are you an obedient servant of Allah when you are in the private? Are you a devoted servant of Allah when you are in the private? Or in the public? Wow, mashallah. But in the private, zero. Then how can we strengthen? How can we improve our private life? The first one is that we have to strengthen our awareness of Allah. It might not even be in the night. It might be anytime. No one knows you are at all. No one knows what you're doing. No one is taking account of everything you are doing. But remember, and only your heart is taking the records. He's aware. He knows. Then I say, let us keep repeating this particular by the time you keep repeating this and you keep remembering that Allah sees you, you will be conscious of Allah. You will be afraid to do private sins. You will be afraid to commit errors. You will be afraid to do things that are not allowed in Islam. And Allah is closer to us more than our jungular vein. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is closer to us more than our jungular vein. Oze anamani norokai umori ogure uni omono. Wa nahnu aqrabu ilayhi min hablil warid. Allah is closer. You might think Allah is far away, but trust me, Allah is closer to you. He sees all that you do. Then why don't we fear Allah? Why are we not conscious of Allah? Why are we not this could be the last deed. This could be the last action. This dog, Miss Marison will not see reminded by her. Even the first week, she mentioned of Al-Maut. Let's keep remembering that. They are okay. It's possible you might not even have the brother in the mind. You never a day to Salah. How many attend? No money is and dance is another. So it could be me. It could be any one of us. Why didn't right on the city? Why in Ario? This is not a Then let us be careful of our actions. It's only anyway. Let us be conscious of Allah. Allah is seeing me. Even when no one is there. Even when no one is seeing you. Remember that Allah sees you. Don't make Inna Allah la yakfa alayhi shay'un fil ardi wala fis sama. Nothing is easy from Allah in this world or in the heaven. Nothing is easy. Allah knows everything. Then why don't you fear that Allah, who knows everything about you, who sees you? When you are in pain, Allah sees you. Allah knows everything you are going through. Why do we turn to Allah in repentance? Why don't we turn to Allah in obedience? Sebe jiro kai, mwani si inewere, ọgbọ̀rọ̀ kí a ti mọ́ dìbì. Mwani si inewere, ọgbọ̀rọ̀ kí a mi orílẹ̀, wọ́n àtẹ́tẹ̀sì, wọ́n àkàwọn ẹ̀tínẹ́tẹ̀sì, rẹ̀ ó sister. But do it well. Do the sister all over. The right at the air. So nobody to sister. You're the sister, my sister. Where could be sister? Anna Nina Why, Anna Oroki, Josie Shrik. Anna Singer. I'm using this opportunity to massive car buy or car. There's no way there. We are Morio Jeva buying. And we are in Masoreka. Okora is that. They are seeing, only seeing they are singing the recitation of the Quran. Let's try to recite the Quran of Allah. Recite the word of Allah. The more you recite the word of Allah, the more your heart softens. Ayah that really. And when you read that, you know wow. Do you know because why I Omori wow, once in the blue moon, I see Quran. As I know, I'm not going to once in every Ramadan, I see Quran. But as you know, I'll say some I've always repeated this, no matter how small it is, how could be a line, how could be a verse, man, and welcome every day, what's it called? Don't you think how is not, you know, with as in also a whole day where the Quran everyone may everyone rata now shetan na kagure now then be at my or engage in zikr askara ya uraka ya why at all. What am I worry? Not doing what it am I worry out. Because when you want to say then let us also create secret act of worship. Be a try or ignorance. And no one knows except Allah. All the yanni down. One person donated 2 million naira and tragedy. It says the grace of Allah because you are my woman I check out by my own desire by me on can't you see that moving? It's as a result of the sincerity it has for Allah. I know many they are telling class they are telling wine. I know don't worry about it. In تبدو صدقاتي فنعماه وإن تخفوها وتؤتوها للفقراء فهو خير لكم. Where one said maybe you disclose your charity, you disclose your sadaqah. It's also that day. But why in short do men secretly? Do see or not see? فهو خير لكم. I'm not nice out. Ano men Mexica, kunya and dia masureka, anya is on yame, di tawai, I know where I kai, who may have your left hand does not know Martin Piku, Shima Yamilu. Or is a woman, your left hand does not even know what's the right hand. Behind us, go try or in the secret, remember Allah, pray to Allah, do tahajjud. May Allah is our affairs, God that's any ikhlasain. Don't yayan by don't jada by. Allahumma نسأل الله تعالى أن يصلح قلوبنا ويرزقنا إخلاص في السر وأن يجعلنا ممن يخشونه بالغيب وصلى الله وسلم وبارك على نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه وأجمعين فسبحانك اللهم بحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.